What is the care that my client should have post nanoplasty? Welcome to SOS Flora. This program happens every Monday and Wednesday, 12 p.m. and I'm here today to let you know how to achieve the perfect OMG effect in hair straightening right on your first application. My name is MJ. I'm a nanoplasty specialist and I'm here today to explain to you what care your client should have post nanoplasty. I think this is a very, very important information. A lot of people ask this information, and I really want you to forward this message to your client so they will understand exactly what they need to use after the treatment to obtain, obviously, the best results. So welcome everyone. I'm very happy that you're here today. I'm very happy that you are participating on this live. Just to let you know, whoever is from New Zealand, we're going to be in New Zealand in about 2 weeks, which is the 15th and 16th of June. And I'm very excited to participate on the expo in New Zealand. A lot of new clients are already engaging with us, and we're very excited to show you all the plans we have for the New Zealand market. So let's go to the post-treatment on nanoplasty. I know that a lot of hair salons still recommend sulfate-free products for your clients after the nanoplasty. And I'm here to tell you, if they use shampoo and conditioner from the shop, they're gonna have a bad result. If they use something low quality on the hair, how the hair is gonna look after the nanoplasty. Because as we all know, when we have keratin done on our hair, the hair gets coated by the keratin. And then what happens on the long term is if you use products that has sulfate on, the result will be this product will be coated, that it's coating on the hair will be released, and then you're gonna have a very low result. So the hair will start returning to the original stage. So you will feel that the solution will not last enough long on the hair. So when you have nanoplasty done, you have a different scenario. You don't have a product that it's coating the fiber, that it's making the fiber extremely coated by a solution. So you don't need to worry about that, the sulfate product. But you need to worry about what you are using on your hair. It needs to be something with good quality. You can't use anything. And it's like, we always give this comparison, and I think it's important for your client to understand. They're doing a very premium treatment on the hair. And it's very unfair for you to do a very premium treatment on your hair, and after that, you just use rubbish. It's like buying a Ferrari and just putting normal or really shitty quality petrol. This car will not last, will not be as healthy as it would if you use a proper petrol for the car. So on the hair, we can't expect to have a good result for 8 months if we are using very low quality home care. The home care, the post, it's almost as important as the treatment. So if you send your client home with something that it's not ideal for the nanoplasty, you can't expect them to have 8 months amazing hair or really, really good results for that long. You need to offer them something that is required for this hair type, and also one product that will give you the nutrition that the nanoplasty really asks after the treatment. So everyone that has done nanoplasty, and if your clients especially, if you've done nanoplasty to your clients, especially the Flora Active one, I want to be very honest with you now, okay? If your client doesn't use really good quality of product, they're not going to destroy the straightening power. But I want you guys to pay a lot of attention in this information and don't mistreat this information. They're not going to have a curly hair. Oh, the hair returned because you didn't use proper products. That's not true. The nanoplasty effect, the straightening effect will maintain even if they don't use good products. But the healthiness of the hair, the way that the hair looks, how shiny, how soft, how straight, or not even how straight, how shiny, how silky, how untangled the hair would look, it will really, really be determined by the home care that you sell to them at the end. So you need to offer them something. You need to offer them something cheap or something more expensive, but you need to offer them something. You can't send your clients home after nanoplasty without offering them anything. This is like the first rule for you to run a business when you have something associated. It does need to be Flora Active 100%. There is some amazing good lines out there. I know, I've tested. There is really good lines of shampoo and conditioners out there. But we've got our own. So it's really important for you to be able to understand that we've got different products too. We don't have just the W1 and the W2, because that's what everyone thinks. That Flora Active is a product, it's a company of two products, W1 and W2, the brown bottle and the purple bottle. That's it. The brown bottle and the purple bottle. That's it. And we are not. We are a company that is completed by treatments, oil, masks, serums, shampoo and conditioners, everything for hair we have. But I want you to make sure that you are offering to your client something that is suitable for the hair after the nanoplasty. So let's go and break down a little bit of the concept that we have. They've done nanoplasty today, okay? The hair is beautiful, blah, blah, blah. They're gonna go home. You didn't offer them anything to take home. You didn't say anything to them. They ask you and you say, use whatever. Nanoplasty is a miracle. You can use whatever. If you want to use soap, you can. If you want to use dishwashing liquid, doesn't matter. Your hair is going to be amazing. That's not true, first of all. So what's going to happen with your client? If your client had a really dry hair, first of all, they're going to they already are probably using masks, serums, or oils, or shampoos and conditioners that enhance the hydration of the hair. So then they finish the nanoplasty and they're gonna go home. And they're gonna go home for sulfate-free, very hydrating masks. So what's gonna happen with the hair? First wash, amazing. Second wash, after one day, the hair starts getting very, very oily. Third day, they're like, forget about it. I have to wash my hair every night, every day, because otherwise my hair gets so oily. Then you call your hairdresser and say, honey, my hair is so oily after the nanoplasty, what should I do? You call me, MJ, my client's hair is so oily, what should I do? So obviously, that if you've done everything right, if you didn't apply the product directly on the roots, if you didn't leave a lot of product during the passing of the straightener, then we're going to investigate what's happening after. Let me just open this button here. It's a bit suffocating. So I'm going to ask them, what is the home care that your clients are using? And majority of the times they are using sulfate-free products, because sulfate-free products doesn't clean the roots very well. Okay, MJ is saying that I can use sulfate. So I can go to the supermarket and I can grab a Pantene, I can grab whatever it's in the shelf that it say contains sulfate and I'm going to use. No! Sulfate is not good on the quantity that they put on the shopping center products, because it's a cheap ingredient. So they over put on the bottles. They put more than what the bottles really need to receive. So then at the end, your hair will be dehydrated instead of really hydrated. So then your client goes home and use products for really dehydrated hair. The hair will be oily. Or they have products for oily hair at home. They have products for very oily hair. Or products for dandruff, head and shoulders. Or products that on this kind. And they're going to continue using. What's going to happen to the hair? Dehydration. Obviously, you are removing from the hair more than what the hair should be removed. So what should I be the post-treatment? How my client should behave at home? How many times they should wash the hair? What they should use? So the perfect scenario, the absolutely perfect scenario for someone that had done the nanoplasty is the premium line shampoo and conditioner, the mask, the Morocco mask, and the moringa oil. This is my perfect combo. This is my perfect combo, because you have the shampoo and conditioner to clean the hair, and then you have the mask to do every 15 days to give very good nutrition, and then you've got the moringa oil to be used as a treatment of 12 hours on the hair once a month. So when they do that, the chances of the hair becoming exactly on the day that they've done is huge. The hair will become extremely hydrated, and they will cover everything. They will cover the nutrition, they will cover the hydration, and they will cover the proper cleanse on the fiber. But then some people say, yeah, I know, MJ, that's what I offer to them. But look what we have. We have all that and all that as a home care. We've got a huge range of home care that you probably don't even know. So Paolo is saying here, amazing products. I love it. Thank you, Paolo. Thank you so much for contributing. He is saying that you like the products. But I'm going to show you today more products than you can use. Moringa oil is a very good product for you to offer to someone that have very naughty ends. When the ends are very naughty, and sometimes you cannot fix that using the Nanoplasty ones. The hair needs more hydration to be able to remove the knots. So moringa oil, it's almost a must for you to offer them after the treatment. If you have done the treatment and if you see that the ends are quite naughty. Macadamia, the Morocco mask is amazing when the hair really needs nutrition. When you feel that the strand is very light, it doesn't have weight. So it's very good for you to give this mask, to sell them this mask when they finish the treatment. And obviously the shampoo and conditioner is amazing. But we don't have only these two. We've got these two that it's part of the premium line. Then we've got the premium line that is for blonde hair, that contains the pigment, you know, to maintain the blonde hair. Then we've got this one here, that is the pH Regenerate, which is a line to remove the heavy metals from the hair. Then we've got the Untangle mask, that it's all part of the premium line, that it's amazing for people that go a lot to the beach. So the water, the chlorine and salt water on these two products will not have much effect on the fiber. So this can be used for any hair color, and it's amazing. Then we have the Morocco mask shampoo and the Morocco line shampoo and conditioner, which is good for people that have dry hair. Sorry, people that have oily hair. So it's very, very good. It gives a really good cleanse. It has more leather, so it becomes more, you know, it creates more leather around the hair when you clean. This is the premium line, okay? And we're gonna push this to one side. Woo. Then you came to us and said, okay, MJ, but when I sell this product for $35 to my client, he said to me, too expensive. Thank you so much, honey. I'm going to buy something different. Then we thought about you and we created a urban line. What it means, the urban line. Urban line means that is a line that we created to be more affordable. So we've got, for example, this urban line shampoo and conditioner and mask. And you're going to pay $25. Your client will buy for $25. How much I will pay, MJ? I'm not going to tell you here, because I want you to send this video to your client. And I don't want your client to know how much you pay for it, okay? So they're going to pay $25. $25 is shampoo and conditioner from Kohl's, really. And I've done this research. I went to Kohl's, Priceline, and Chemist Warehouse, and the average is $25. So if they say to you, oh, sorry, I'm not going to buy, you say, you're going to buy something from Priceline, right? So I've got something for you, Priceline price. So then I at least can guarantee that you're going to have a better result. So we've got different smells, different scents. So we've got the mango one. We are in Moorebank, but you can buy online and we're going to deliver it to you. So we've got mango, then we've got aloe vera and cucumber, which the smell is amazing. It's very fancy smell. Then we've got the banana and honey, which is amazing. I love this banana and honey. And also we've got for the blonde ones, which is the blackberry. And the blackberry one has the pigment. And we've got the mask as well. And we've got many others. I just didn't ask my team to put all here because it would be like showing you products and products and products. But this urban line, it's a line that is, we already have stock for that. And it's very, very good for you to suggest to your clients. We also have these really intense treatment masks that you can resell in your salon. One is hydration, one is nutrition, and one is reconstruction. So this is home care line. It's not something that they're going to break the hair or they're going to be using and creating harm. So this is something safe for you to sell to your clients. So there is no excuse of not offering them anything. You have to offer them something. So I really prefer you offer them something that will maintain that feeling that the hair looks really good. And how often they should wash the hair. The right amount of times that they should wash the hair in a week really depends on the hair strand. What I don't recommend them is don't wash the hair at night and don't dry. It's, sometimes it happens, like last night, I had to wash my hair and sleep with my hair wet. Don't recommend, especially for people that have thin hair, because the ends looks a bit, You need to wash the hair and let it dry naturally. You don't need to use heat or anything, but during the day where your hair receives the sunlight, so then it becomes silkier and also very, very shiny. You don't need to tell your clients that they have to wash the hair and blast dry all the time. But if the hair is really fragile, if the hair is really, really thin, it's ideal for them to blast dry. So then they don't have the hair to become very naughty. And obviously offering them always the moringa treatment so they can do the 12 hours treatment at home. We've got also the heat protection that it's amazing. If they blast dry or if they do curls on the hair all the time, it's very, very important for them to use that prior the application of the heat. So what is the post-treatment? The post-treatment is they need to take home a proper shampoo and conditioner and ideally a mask. Ideally, for them to do at least every 15 days. Very, very important to do that. Because otherwise, they will be lacking nutrients. And the hair will be straight? Yes, it will. But what about the shine? What about that vitality? What about that look that it looks really glossy? It will not be there. So it's very important for them to maintain the treatment at home. It doesn't mean that the product will be released, or if they don't use the proper products, the product will be releasing from the fiber. It doesn't happen with nanoplasty. But as I say, it's not because it doesn't happen that you're going to tell them to use dishwashing liquid to wash the hair. They need to use proper products. And the home care is as important as the treatment. It's as important as the treatment because you don't want your clients to have frustrations every time they wash their hair. So there is a darling that say, before I've done perm, then after the hair is so dry and rough, I need moisture and silky, shiny hair. Which one is the best? Okay, so you've done perm on your hair. Perm covers the fiber. If you want to do nanoplasty, you can, but we need to treat your hair first. I would definitely recommend you to use the Morocco mask to give you back this hydrating feeling. The moringa oil for you to use 12 hours on your hair. So you're going to put the moringa oil on your hands, similar to this. A few pumps. On dry hair, you're going to apply the moringa oil, brush it through, leave it on for 12 hours minimum. And then that will start giving back you the softness and the shyness as well. And obviously a very good line of shampoo and conditioner, which can be any from Flora Active. The only things that I recommend is this product here. It's for people that have oily hair. This one here works really well for people that have oily hair. If you have dry hair, really I recommend you the premium line, the W1 or W2, or the urban line that it's for dry hair. So this is specifically for dry hair. We've got the whole range on our website. You can check after the live. But as I say, you need to realize that the post-treatment is as important as the treatment. And if someone say to you, use sulfate-free will be better, definitely this recommendation is not coming from the head office. It's coming from the salon. And what I'm saying that they're going to damage the hair if they use sulfate-free. No, they're not going to damage the hair. Definitely the hair will not get damaged, but it will become oilier quicker and they will associate that to the product. You know what I mean? They will feel like nanoplasty gives the hair a bit of oily. Not true. It's not the nanoplasty that leaves the feeling that the hair is a bit oily. It's actually the hair is not getting cleaned properly. So we've got products that has the right amount of ingredients and very good quality ingredients as well to maintain the hair for longer. So how soon they should wash the hair straight away after the nanoplasty? They can wash the hair straight away after the nanoplasty. You are supposed to wash the hair of your client straight away after. So you wash the hair straight away after, and straight away they can wash it again if they want. or they can curl the hair if they want, they can blow dry, they can do style, they can do whatever, they can jump in a swimming pool, they can do whatever once the hair is washed. Once you equalize the pH of the hair is clean and healthy to go. Obviously that I don't recommend you finishing the nanoplasty and straight away bleaching the hair. Definitely not. The hair is still a bit fragile for this intense bleaching, so I would not recommend to do straight away. Wait 2 weeks, minimum of 2 weeks, and then you check the hair, how the hair looks, how the consistency of the fiber is, and also if the hair needs a pre-treatment, you can do a pre-treatment for the hair. But obviously today I'm not talking about the pre-treatment, I'm talking about the home care, and that's why we're talking about this whole Flora Active range. So this is all the home care that you can recommend to your clients. You don't really need to tell them to go to custom, to Priceline or whatever to buy anything. You have this whole range, the whole Flora Active range to offer them, and to make sure that they're going to have enough nutrients, because we calculate how many nutrients the hair will need after the nanoplasty. So much that on our premium line, we've got ingredients that can detox the scalp, can clean the scalp very well. So even people that have dandruff, oily hair, it will be reduced with the W1 and the W2 shampoo and conditioner. So we've got a huge range with amazing products, and you have to be able to offer something good. Am I being a salesperson here saying you have to use my products, and if you don't use my products, your hair's gonna fall? I'm not gonna lie to you. There is a lot of amazing brands out there, but our home care range is huge. If you don't know, you can ask, you can call us, you can jump on the website, you can have a look in all the range of home care. We've got a huge and extensive range of home care products that you can use. And another point, very important, I'm not going to be giving better price for your clients on my website. My website will have the same price you will selling. So then if your client wants to buy from me, he needs to buy the product and pay the shipping. When they buy from you, they don't need to pay the shipping. They pick up from you. So I'm creating ways of not competing with you. So your client can have a look on all the products on the website and ask you to buy for them. And then you can resell. We've got very good opportunities on the home care, and you can make a good money on home care as well. So this is a way of telling you that the home care is very, very important. They will have to use something. They will have to buy something. Why not buy something that will, last longer, and it will make the hair feeling healthier for the whole process time. So that's what I'm here to explain to you today, the post-treatment of the nanoplasty. And if you guys have any questions, please let us know. I'm very excited to be responding your questions after this live. Thank you again for your audience. Thank you again for being here with me. And I will see you on the next live on Monday, 12 p.m. Bye.